Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Verdyasmara, student number 167. I will be about presentation about film Freedom Writer, and the title an analysis of racism discrimination in Freedom Writer movie. And next, the first introduction. Freedom Writer is a drama in America. Freedom Writers is the movie that tell about the racism that is done by the students. The students have bad behavior, and every time they are fighting in inside and outside of the classroom, and they have gang. In class, they sit according skin ratio. And next, problem statement. Problem statement have two, namely the first, what caused the racial discrimination in film Freedom Writer movie, and the second, what are the way to unite between the racial. Next, objective of the study. Objective of the study in the first, to describe the cause of racial discrimination of conflict in film. And the second, to identify way to unite between the racial people. And next, benefit of the study. Benefit of the study have two, namely theoretical benefit and practical benefit. The first, theoretical benefit. Theoretical benefit to give information and knowledge to the reader. And two, practical benefit to get better understanding of the movie, and the research hopefully will be useful for the other as reference in analyzing the movie. And next, theoretical framework. In this part, the writer describes notion of racial. The first, the second, notion of discrimination. The third, notion of sociology. The first notion of racial. Notion of racial. According to the American Heritage College Dictionary, racism is the belief that race account for difference in human character or ability, and that a particular. And next, discrimination. According to Pager Shepherd Blank's discrimination is often distinguished from other related phenomena such as racism, sexism, and prejudice. And the last, sociology. According to Lawrence and Swingersworth, have three sociology. The first, literary works as social documentation, which reflects to the situation when the literary works is created. And the second, literary works reflects the author. And the last, literary works is manifestation of history and condition of social and culture. And next, finding and discussion. Finding and discussion have two finding and discussion, namely the first, cause the racial discrimination. Cause the racial discrimination between racial gangs that existed in Newport Beach, and when they are in the class they sit according to their race. Many of their friends were victims of racism, and they don't have good ethnic. And the second, the way to unite between the racial. The way to unite between the racial Where is a teacher named Erin Gruer, and Erin Gruer asked her them to make a game by making a leg red. And Erin give question. Next, Erin also asks students to write things dislike or like in journal. Erin talks the student in the museum. One day, Erin Gruer asks to bring map class to school. And the last, the student to writing in a journal at computer to be published as a book. And nice, Erin Green to two unit the student from another racial. And next conclusion. This film issue discuss about racial discrimination, and this film Freedom Writer movie has an easy to understand storyline. And in the film Mr. Cruel, and in the film Freedom Writer, Mr. Cruel two unit from another racial and Mr. Cruel unit skin black and skin white, and the other two unit skin from other people. Okay, thank you. I think enough presentation my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.